All right. Does anyone want to encounter what happened last time?
Recount?
Or recount. Thank you.
Do you want to encounter it? No, I don't.
No,
The
if we
naked
encountered the
satyr.
hag, I would prefer not a third time.
No, twice was enough.
Okay. Does anyone want to retell the session last time?
What did we do? We talked outside for a bit. PB desperately tried to tell us all, let's not go talk to the hag. But we still decided to go to the hag. Brandy summoned her scrungly Tressum, Slobberchops, who Tomoros proceeded to tackle, while the rest of us went up to the hag's house. We got let in. We went in and let in by a Lornling. As we waited for Bavlorna to invite us to speak with her, PB did his admirable best to keep the rest of us from exploring places that we had explored in the last iteration, but was undone by the fact that there are more of us than him. And he was more intent on preventing us from getting to the hooch distillery than preventing us from getting to the naked satyr. And we talked to the satyr.
Saw the naked satyr. To be fair,
It's true.
He only knew the distillery that made Phee very unhappy and made him destroy it. So
Yep. But yeah, so we talked to the naked satyr, found out he's Staghorn or Steghorn, something of that amount. He is the king of the land of Heart's Desire. Why he's naked? He's a satyr. I mean, I guess. They stole his clothes and put him in a cage, and so we told him, hey, don't leave your cage because that could look badly on us. And then we went and talked with Bavlorna, and she told us to go unstop her bath. It's clogged. She told us she wants her diary back from King Gullop the 19th, 13th, something of that sort.
19th?
And a third thing.
Yeah. So the satyr's name is actually Staerhofen.
Oh, Staerhofen, not Steghorn.
Staghorn.
Staerhofen. Yeah, he's pretty much chilling in his cage that you guys left unlocked that Bippy did freely. You talked with Bavlorna. There was a lot of hostile engagement, being that you guys were very much cautious of how to go about dealing, talking with her, being that you didn't want to have another experience, according to BB and the other person who knew was Sorcerer, who witnessed the almost death spur of everybody in their previous encounter, or alternate timeline, I should say. So you guys made some talkings, got a cookie in exchange for a muffin that Phee made, and she demanded that before you guys wanted to leave, she was not very happy that you guys did want to leave when it was her domain. It's better than anywhere. You try to convince her, well, you want to leave, you want to check out places, but the only way to do so was to make some debts, which again, yes, was her first 3 tasks. Doesn't have to be in order. Was to clean out her pool. There was something stuck in it. You guys all have seen this before, as you were coming from below on the well, and
PB saw it firsthand.
Yes, you saw it firsthand. You sank in it.
Yep.
And the other task was, yes, to get the diary that King Gullop has that's back down in the downfall, which you do have to go back down to. The third task happened to be a certain bullywug who is opposing the current rule of King Gullop, which you don't know the name of, but you do know that he is a hunter of sorts, and he has that package which Bavlorna does in her spare time, which happens to be taxidermy. So don't know what's exactly is in the crate to give you that, but it's something to do with her pastime. Yarnara did catch or call her out, saying because it was her first 3 tasks. The last task is if you did these 3 first, she will grant you to go to thither as long as you get a portrait of her that her sister Skabatha has taken. At first, you're all like, why do you even need a portrait? But it belonged to her, and you guys still questioned, do we want to do it? And before you could do anything, she had PB give out his peace contract. She wrote in her own blood to secure you guys' safety that she will not backtrack on anything. She will not make any more deaths after that. So with that in mind, you also I should also add, if you do not follow her debts or her dealings, I should say, you do suffer the consequences, which happens to be what Brandywine is suffering. And her current dilemma right now is that she cannot keep a secret. So, you don't know what kind of consequences it would be, but you do know it affects Brandywine in some way, as well as your middle paladin compatriot, who is not currently with you, but he's down in the boat, hanging out with Clapperclaw and Slobberchops in the meantime. So, with that in mind, you are now all descending down the staircase that goes down into our inner pool, where you again see how sickly green and murky this water is. You see a couple lily pads floating about, and you see other things floating in there as well. You see the debris, the rotten smell. It just smells really horrid in here. And you see that giant well, kind of very vaguely. You see the shape of it, but PB, you do know this pool of water is 10 feet deep. As you all start to file into this rancid room. So, adventurers, what would you like to do first? Do you want to tackle the pool, or would you like to venture back down to Downfall? Either way, you do have to pass by the pool and to go back to the elevators that bring you back down to the watchtower.
Well, we might as well fix the pool. Since we're here, as disgusting it is.
I don't disagree. We are here.
So remind me what she said, like it was plugged or something? You just gotta unplug it?
Something of that sort. It's not draining. PB, when you were down there, did you see anything?
Analysis. Some slimy thing awaited this unit at the bottom.
Slimy? Like some sort of creature? Or just some sort of, like a substance, like a moss or algae or something?
Damn, do I remember what I fully had seen? Because I remember I was only down there for a very brief bit and something was coming towards me. I don't remember if you actually gave me a description beyond something was down there.
Something was down there. There was other things in there. You saw dead little things like dead fairy bodies. There was dead mice, dead squirrels, mushrooms floating about. It's dead skin, nasty, ningly blonde hair that belonged to Bavlorna, but you don't know what was coming towards you. You just know it was a giant shape.
PB kind of stares blankly for a minute. Gesture. Shrug.
Well, is moving, as you said. But obviously, it must be alive or sentient of some sort. There were... but you could not make out a shape of any sort. That's curious.
How deep was this?
Answer. About 10 feet.
Well, it's not so bad. Hey, I got an idea. You don't need to breathe. Why'd you go in the water?
Clarification, this unit has been in the water once before.
He is still wet, as you can see.
Well,
It's not a bad idea. I hate to put you down there again. It's very disgusting, but you are seemingly the best suited for it.
Query. Young Gakken Sorcerer, are you strong enough to lift this unit? You could tie a rope and use me as you, meatbags would say, a fishing pole.
I could put the leash on you instead.
Sorcerer's thinking about it.
Alternatively, Dumpamore could go down. I believe the suit is well, watertight. It shouldn't leak at all.
You can also cast Enhance ability to give you double strength carrying capacity.
Well, why don't we try this? Why don't you try going out there again and just, I guess, identify what's wrong. If it's just a big clog in the water, then maybe Gek and I can then try to unclog it. How's that sound? Maybe the eel or whatever you were talking about, maybe it's just friendly. Plenty of friendly animals. Kind of looks back at the pool, grimacing.
Oh, I have an idea. Here. And Phee kind of reaches into her pack and pulls out a small rock. Sorcerer, you recognize this. You continue to carry one. She waves her tool over top of it and sprays it with this solution. And you can see that in a few moments it starts to glow, kind of letting off some faint light. She's using magical tinkering to make a glow rock and hands it to PB. This at least will help give you better sight down there.
PB's head is still glowing from light that he cast on himself, I think, as well.
Well, again, maybe if it is a creature of some sort, at least if you put this rock on it, we can keep track of it from above. It's worth a try, at least, maybe?
Sorry. Multiple people messaging me on the side of something else. Okay. Peacebot just looks down, takes the rock and kind of holds it up. This unit will comply. This unit trusts. And he looks around, and before he walks into the water again, he is going to go ahead and cast Emboldening Bond. My proficiency. Whoops. Double check how many I actually have. A hot minute.
I think you can do 3.
I think is this 3? Is this for double? Okay.
Yeah.
So let's see. Spell. Emboldening Bond. How do I select my target? Shift click, select multiple. There we go. Select U3. Apparently I have to roll. Don't consume use because I already did do that.
There we go.
Multi-stacked it, but whatever.
It's set to multi-stack. Because there's basically a 1 use per round, and that'll go away and reset with the main buff. And Phee will also encourage. She'll just turn, motion to Dumpamore. Dumpamore, you can also go with PB. I'd rather not him go alone.
Baby just has his arms extended as, like, beckon.
Mechamorph squeezes through and just plops into the water. Sinks immediately to the bottom because he's made of metal.
PB looks down, a slight streak of grease emitting from his eye socket that he does not understand why, and just walks in again and falls straight into the bottom.
Okay.
And he still has detect magic running, so because I've not put any other concentrations up.
Fantastic. I need you to roll me an intelligence saving throw.
An intelligence saving throw. Wow.
Mechamorph as
For
well.
both.
Oh,
Yeah, Mechamorph as well.
intelligence saving throw.
He's not good at in saves.
No, he's
Ouch. Ooh, ow, owie, ow.
May as well. I don't think it's gonna. Oh, that didn't help.
This bodes well.
Peacebot is wise, but he is not smart.
Wait.
His AI learning module is not complete.
Okay, well, we both don't notice this, but that's okay. Because at the start of this round, you're going to take 1 damage per turn. So that is interesting. But in the meantime, I am going to put this into a initiative roll. So, one moment.
So wait, it's an int roll, but I don't. Would I not have any advantage with detect magic for it?
It
Or
is
is it
not
literally-
magical.
Oh,
It's just really
Well-
bad water.
apparently. Okay. Curious where the int is coming from.
Really bad intelligence saving water.
The water's going straight to my brain.
We're both metal, and so it's just messing with the circuitry. It's that disgusting.
Alright, I think you guys are able to haven't rolled their initiative. Do you want go ahead and all of you in the swords page, go ahead and roll your initiatives for me, please?
Mechamorph acts after I do, so you can actually take him off the turn order.
I can do that.
Of course.
Wow. Great.
So does Bippy.
That's-
So
Oh, that's
Goodbye,
right.
Bippy.
I have the short sword of warning. I roll with advantage. I roll junk,
I
but
got a nat 20 on my initiative. So I'm dumb, but I'm going fast.
fantastic. And
I literally have nothing to do. Wait, how did I roll? I'm going before Sorcerer, who rolled a nat 20.
I don't think I rolled a nat 20.
Peacebot
Or
rolled a nat 20.
Peacebot. Sorry.
Oh.
Alright, so Brandywine is currently as a mouse right now, Yanara, so
Right.
just letting you know. So you can still roll initiative just in
Yeah,
case
I
you
was
guys-
okay. Yeah, I was waiting to see if you wanted to keep him there.
Well,
Wow. Womp womp.
Okay, well, for the sake of brevity, because Yanara, you are the first one. Okay, well that's
I am the first one. Yeah, I literally have nothing helpful to do. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Wait, how is Yanara? Did you roll a 20 as well?
No, I rolled a 17. I don't know how I'm going first.
You get a
apparently
+4.
you're- Yeah.
While I'm logging back in, I'm just curious. Does anybody here have enlarge reduce? Because I have a really dumb idea, but it needs enlarge reduce to work. I'll take that deafening silence as a no. Damn. Damn.
Nope. I do have Spirit Guardian.
That doesn't help me.
I know. But it might help me.
Just Beyblade underwater.
Ooh, a wild trans appeared. Hi, trans.
Hi, trans. I gotta change music anyways.
Make like I'm not even here. I'm just listening.
Okay, cool.
That's good sea breeze.
You get to see me totally bumble around like an idiot because I literally have nothing of value to add to this encounter. Okay. I don't expect that this is actually going to work, but yeah, here's my one throwaway thing to try while I wait for more intelligent things to happen after my turn is over. Yeah, I really don't have much of anything else I can do. I can, with prestidigitation, I can cleaner soil an object no longer than 1 cubic foot. Could I guesstimate about where Sorcerer and Dumplemorp would have ended up in this putrid water and try to use prestidigitation to clear it up a little bit so they could see better? This is a total shot in the dark, man.
Well, they are 10 feet down in the water, so you
I
can...
understand that. Like, I'll roll
I
something.
haven't
if you
dived
want me
in
to.
yet. I just am standing out. Letting them dive first.
Like I said, I'm just doing I'm just doing something to do something right now because I happen to go first and I have nothing of value to add.
Very good.
You could also just delay your turn.
I could.
That's
but
true.
effectively, you know, since I'm going first anyway, I may as well try something. So I'll throw away a cantrip. I'll
Sorry,
roll something if you want me to.
The DM has to refresh your page.
Oh, at least I'm not the only one having random foundry troubles.
Wait a minute. Oh, wait, it's not your turn. Dang it. I got a really dumb idea to get PB out of here if I need to. If PB is in danger, Phee, your sorcerer, if you slap yourself and do damage, I can teleport to you.
Oh, well, you know what I could do? Do I have to have line of sight on a person to give them bardic inspiration?
I think if they can see or hear you is the wording on it, but you can double check the feature. Bardic inspiration.
But on your turn, choose one creature other than yourself within 60 feet who
Can hear you.
can hear you. So would sorcerer, not sorcerer, I don't know why I keep saying sorcerer, would Peacebot be able to hear me even though he's underwater right now? How good are his ears underwater?
I mean, it'd be like, not muted, but like, how I would say it, like muffled?
Muffled?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Does that count?
Yeah, it can count.
Encouraging
Okay.
muffles.
Yeah.
Just a Murloc cheering you on from above.
Yeah, you know what? That's what it is. Like Peacebot from up above the water, you just hear, and you get a bardic inspiration. That's my turn.
Query. Gek gives bardic inspiration, though?
Okay. It is your turn, PB. I am just at the same time trying to make my music work.
Oh, I guess I should actually
Use the
put
feature.
the thing on him. Yeah, sorry. Oh, will it not let me do it because it's not my turn
I
anymore?
take damage. If someone wants to join me in the water, you can teleport to me.
It is not run out of my attribute. I don't know why it keeps telling me that because it's simply not true. I have plenty of that. I have 4 bardic inspirations left. There we go. Okay, now I'm done.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. So what happens on my turn? You said I was going to get hurt or something as well.
Yes,
as well
you take 1 poison damage as the longer you're in this water. So you take 1 point.
Just PB or Phee or sorcerer Phee want to teleport into the water.
Is PB resistant or immune to poison damage, being a construct?
Oh, actually, I'm immune. No, it's only 2 diseases. They changed. No, resistance to poison.
Yeah.
Never mind. I have advantage on saving throws against being poisoned, and I am resistant to poison damage.
So you take
Okay,
half
then
of
you don't
1,
take
which
any.
is 0.
But I
0.
also would have re-rolled the int roll if it is truly against a poison effect.
Okay, then go ahead and roll me that.
Not that I have any high hope, but it's gotta be better than a 4.
Technically, Mechamorph also has resistance to poison and the poisoned condition,
Fine.
so...
Go re-roll, please.
You threw the robots into the water. Saving throw, normal. I don't get to use anything on this.
Hey!
Yeah, I do not get emboldening bond.
I still rolled better. Still crap.
Technically mine is a +1 because I did burn. I rolled a 1 on the emboldening bond when that occurred.
Okay.
So that should be 17.
17. All right. So as you, let's just say reverting. You got a little glimpse in the future, but then it happened. You've recognized what's happening because as you look around, PB, Dumbledore doesn't know what's happening, but you notice that your current robot self starts to flake away as technically poison is trying to invade your system, but it has no effect on you. Any whoosies, it is your turn, and what you see around you is floating little bodies of fairies, pixies, mushroom people, the campus trees. You see dead squirrels, rats, even some frog limbs floating around, and dead hair and flaky skin here and there. It's nasty. It's vile. It's a good thing you don't have a nose.
The reason I jumped, but do I spot anything relating to the clog is what PB is looking for.
No.
So there's nothing in the center, like no drain or anything, or is it just a mass, or what? Like, what am I looking at in the center?
So in the center, you do see the well. You see the hole. If you go forward to the 10 feet, you look down it. You look down the hole. You don't really see anything. It looks like it's normal. But as you get closer to this thing, you notice that more bits of your metal starts to flake away. Kind of rusting in a way. Then you start to see something, well, not really itself, but more like bubbles start to float upwards in your direction. Something is definitely in here, but you just can't see it.
Okay. Well, PB has literally nothing better he can do other than maybe double check and make sure I'm not crazy. I think that's basically what I'm gonna do. So I can't see anything in there, correct? Even with the light off my head on the stone?
Oh.
Is it just that murky? Or is it just that far
not
away?
Not because it's not murky. Something about it, you just can't see it. It's invisible.
Okay, so so I can see through it then, but I can see something disrupting the water around it is, I guess, the intent. Okay, so I cannot... Okay. Main question is because I cannot target it then, mostly, is the idea. Is like, if I could see some shape, I could potentially target it, but it is truly invisible. I technically cannot cast Guiding Bolt or Toll the Dead on it, because I cannot see the creature. Anyone have anything heavy I can drop on this thing? Apart from PB jumping it. How deep is it? How deep do I notice the
water, the well itself, because you are up in Bavlorna's hut, the well itself is 120 feet. It's 120 feet drop down. But the pool that you're in is 10 feet deep. You can try. Yeah, you can try.
I mean, I would cast spells, but I don't think technically I can do so without a target, an official target. But unless someone's got something heavy I can drop on it that isn't dropping myself on it.
You have a rock.
You have a rock. You have a mace. You can drop your weapon
I do
down
have a
there.
lit rock. I don't know if it's gonna do a whole lot, but I do have a lit rock. Sorry, I'm trying to. I mean, yeah, I guess BB is just gonna. Wait, it's invisible, right?
Mhm. Yes.
Doesn't detect magic let me? Oh no, it's not true sight.
Yeah, it had
Yeah, it's right,
detect
so I
magic
just-
only sees things that
Right.
you can see.
Yep. That's right. Fine. PB will just take out his crossbow and attempt to just shoot straight down. See what happens.
Okay. Try to
Bring
aim
it up here.
because you're underwater. I'm
I
assuming.
cannot target anything, so I can't actually roll the attack, even though PB is just going to fire blindly into the well.
All right.
Don't
So
ranged
roll
attacks
me.
underwater nothing? Am I thinking something else?
There
I
are
would think-
piercing. I think piercing weapons underwater are not affected by disadvantage, but all slashing and bludgeoning weapons are disadvantage underwater.
So
Or
I
better
would
yet,
try. Yeah. So if you're going to go ahead and roll what your crossbow is, 1d20 plus your proficiency. We'll see if it
wait, how?
hits.
I guess the second question before I commit.
Mhm.
Sorry. How far down do I think the invisible creature is?
You don't know. You just see
I don't know.
bubbles.
Gotcha. All right, crossbow it is. What am I rolling? Because I can't target anything.
Your
3D.
crossbow plus your proficiency. Just
Yeah. Be 1d20 plus. Okay. B plus my proficiency mod. Do I not have any other bonuses to that? I guess not. Be a d20 plus 3.
It would be plus your dex, so it would be +4. But
funny enough, you hit it. So you watch as your arrow goes down. Not too about 15 feet rather. It's in this well. You see your arrow get stuck into something. And then you start to see it dissolve. But you notice that as it dissolves, it reveals itself as a gelatinous cube is sitting in this well. But it is 15 feet deep below you.
EB will. So you move 15 back, so 30. So he just moves back to the wall and can't really say anything, so he just blurbles up.
Yeah, bubbles.
Yeah.
I don't know if bubbles come up from your robot. No.
I think generates sound,
He
I'm sure.
just waves emphatically and then just with his hands draws the shape of a square.
Is he trying to say there's a cube down there? Like the
That's-
blockage is a cube?
or something. Yes, that seems to be what he's motioning, but I still can't see anything.
Will pretty much be the end of my turn. So
Okay. Phee, it is your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm sorry. PB, can you roll your damage for me for your arrow? Because you did hit. Yeah.
Is it plus my dex modifier for bow?
Yes.
So it is +4, so 1d8 +4.
It'd be 1d8 plus 1. Because it doesn't add your proficiency, it only adds your dex mod.
Oh, never mind. So that would be
9.
9.
9. All right. Thank you.
Phee, seeing him motion, making a cube-type shape, but still can't see anything, kind of quickly digs into her pack and pulls out... She pulls out a packet of... a completely unopened packet of arquebus shot, or rounds. They're small little... They're like musket balls. And she kind of peels open the packet and goes, well, maybe this can help find it? And she just takes it, and she's going to, like ball bearings, just scatter them across the top of the pond and let them start sinking.
Okay. So kind of where you last saw PB by the well. Okay. So you watch as it sinks, and you see that glow before it disappears into the well, and you see some light as it settles there before it starts sizzling away.
Oh! Well, it's... Oh, my. It's something acidic, if nothing else. She kind of leans down to the edge of the pool. Dumbledore, can you go see what it is? See if you can do something to hurt it? And I'll use my bonus action to have Dumbledore move forward and give a swipe at whatever this cube-shaped thing is.
Okay, so it is it is 15 feet below. The map is kind of...
Okay, then he'll basically hold his action to swipe at this thing when it comes into range.
Got it. Perfect.
That'll be my turn.
Okay. How do I... Go ahead. Gek? No go?
Fuck, I said yes, and then kind of just became quiet if I was muted. I mean, do we see the... Nope, we do not see Gelatinous mask in the water.
Hold on, I did something stupid. Hold on. Sorry, there you go.
Do we see that?
Okay, so it's 15 feet deep in the well.
Okay,
so you did see Phee throw some things out. You watch as the light goes down into the well, and then you watch it starts to sizzle away. So you know something is in the well.
Oh, Gek's Phee throws random stuff. It's also good to throw random stuff. What's on this table behind me?
A broken plate?
There's broken plates, there's spoons, there is random clothes.
Okay, Gek just throws the entire table.
I love it.
Okay.
Okay, throw random stuff.
Sure, there's something in there. It seems to be acidic. Maybe we can slow it down with... oh boy.
Gek just pick up the table, just yeet it in there.
We're gonna fight the clog with more clogs.
Roll me an athletics check, please.
Okay.
Are you gonna rage first?
You know what? Sure, why not?
Yes.
Yeah, why not? Why not rage? Said the paladin, or the paladin. Jesus Christ.
Yes, that's the paladin.
Besides,
I'm gonna stop talking now.
You never know what rage mode you're gonna get.
Yeah, I could become a paladin.
You can also become a lightning bolt.
Can you imagine Gek as a paladin?
Yes.
That would be scary.
Oath of friendship.
Oath of friendship, paladin.
Hurrah.
Raw.
Execute. There you go. Blinding gaze.
Ooh. Unfortunately, I don't think that this thing can actually see. But the radiant damage is nice.
It has blind sight of 60.
Yeah.
But can you see? Can Gex see the cube?
Yeah, you can see the cube.
Force it to make a saving
Yay.
throw.
Okay.
Gex eyes like spotlights looking into the water.
He picks up the table and just starts eye beaming it.
You thought he was gonna throw the table? No. You hear like a lamp turn on, like a tick.
I have 19.
Rip.
So on failure, take stated it. Okay. What am I going against? Is strength or?
It doesn't take any damage. It succeeded on the save, so it doesn't take damage.
Right. I just wasn't sure what his DC was. So
I believe it uses his strength
okay.
or con. I don't remember which. Let me check. Wild Surge, con mod. So he has a con mod of
Yeah.
plus
15.
plus
Okay.
2. So
17.
Yeah,
Alright.
barely passed.
8 plus 5. It is a DC 13.
All right. Well, then he has advantage in wisdom checks and perception checks for, I guess, roll a 1d4 for me real quick there, Gek.
Okay. Down here. Okay.
For 4
hours?
freaking hours. Okay. All right.
I have now added the blinding gaze to your. It is now one of your weapons.
Okay. Now I proceed to throw a table at the now spotlighted slime.
All right. You still got to throw me the athletics roll. I don't know if you did that earlier.
I did not know.
Yeah. All right. Roll me a. Roll me a 19 does hit. We'll just say that. Let's go with a 1d6 plus your strength modifier.
Okay. So
Ouch.
6 damage.
6 damage. Okay. All right. So yeah, you throw this table into the center of the well. It sinks a little bit, and it makes contact. Now it's stuck. Half of it is stuck outside of the well. The other half is currently it landed inside the gelatinous cube, and it's slowly being dissolved. But now it's stuck in there for a second. Do you have anything else you would like to do?
No, I think Gex just got started with his non-spotlight eyes. That's it.
Oh, okay. Sir, go
Let me
ahead
have
and
my
end your
turn.
turn. There you go. Sorcerer.
I have a dumb idea,
No, dear.
but hear
That's
me
kind of
out.
ideas.
Perfect.
I love it already. Let's go.
So somehow I acquired a spell of Witch Bolt. Now I was thinking of electrocuting the cube in the water.
We've got things in the water.
Can you see the thing in the water though before you would commit to this?
Can I see the thing in the water that the table probably fell into and slowed down with?
I mean, you see the table inside the well. You saw what Phee threw in. You saw something sizzle out. The light that she threw at her ball bearings. And you know where it's at. But now there's a table in the way.
I guess I'd have no visibility on the cube then.
At the moment, no, because the table is in the way.
Yeah. But it's
Is there
15
higher-
feet under the already 10 feet, so it's, 20 or 30, 25, 35 feet. Can't do math today. 25
Mm.
feet.
Okay.
25
Excuse
feet
this
below
bad-
the surface of the water, so.
Okay, excuse the bad drawing for a section here, but
Uh-huh.
Are we
Okay.
indicating the cube is something like this?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is there a higher vantage point in this room? I can start running to
There's
this.
a
I know there's a
Well-
stairwell. I'm not sure how visible it gets from the stairwell.
Okay.
I want to get
Don't
high
forget-
enough to start. Oh, I'm disassembling. You see where I'm going with this?
Yeah, I see where you're going with this, but you do realize there are two beings in the water.
If I take this turn to get to high ground, the next they can get out of the water. The next turn we can electrocute the cube.
Okay.
Huge IQ play.
I would okay. I would definitely say if you are going up the stairwell, I would say you don't really go up that high. Just about maybe 5 feet, you get the vantage point of looking down.
I just want to ask this to make sure this is even possible before we commit to
Mhm.
this. Can Sorcerer actually use that scroll?
So I'll give you an
That's-
argument for it. So I do have a feat that had me pick a sorcerer spell, and Witch Bolt is a sorcerer spell. I think technically raw the answer is no, but no one else here can cast a spell. It's basically just a piece of paper.
Yeah, we literally no one else can use that scroll. So
I'm
all
asking
for
for
it.
an exception.
I mean, we have magic users. I didn't think the scroll had to be of a class you could cast. It just had to be a like.
technically,
Arcana
by raw,
check.
you can only use a scroll for like. It has to be a spell that you would be able to
on your
cast
spell
anyway.
list. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
it has to be a spell and spell list.
that's
Yeah.
raw. I think it's stupid, but
It's a stupid rule, but by raw, yes.
Wait, which bolt though?
Sorcerer, wizard, warlock. I just looked it up.
Yeah, okay. I mean, your name is sorcerer. I thought that was gonna be your counter argument, but
That's the other
Hey,
counter
if that's the
argument.
rule we want to use, I'm all for that.
I mean, if you want to get PB out, just slap yourself between those that have emboldening bond. But Mechamorph, I
But
can't do
double
much about.
morph. Yeah, we gotta get double morph out too.
Dumpamorph's fine.
Plus, it might go to the cube to get out. So
That's also
I will-
assuming the water actually would be electrified, since if you want to go with technicality, I don't know if it would actually electrify this kind of water.
I actually looked it up. It actually is a better conductor of water if it's dirtier.
No, it
Yeah.
is a better conductor, but I'm saying this is also toxic water. I don't know if it'll so much conduct or ignite.
And also,
We might
You
cause
get
an
an extra
explosion.
turn to get out.
and also, lightning damage in D&D isn't really electricity. It lights things on fire. It's a little wonky.
Yeah, but I'm saying if there's toxic gas, volatile explosions and all.
It's electricity when we want it to be. That's
Mm.
that's how the rat zapper happened.
For the rule of cool, I'll let you do it because technically you
Yay.
do have a cantrip firebolt. So
Yes.
Rule of cool. Rule of
Rule of
cool.
cool. Just for this round, I'll then use an action just to peer into the water to hopefully just get a better understanding of what's moving. So maybe some kind of bonus on the attack next turn, while the other two
Okay.
get out of the water.
Okay, we can do that.
Yeah, let's roll perception. Yes, I would like to use the bolting bond. 19.
You
The eagle
definitely,
eyes.
you definitely look past the table. You see that gelatinous cube. It's sizzling away the table. It's like eating it. So, but it's there. You see it.
You just hear Sorcerer yell, "Get out of the water! I have an idea."
Below the water, you just hear.
Dumpamorph is just ready. He's just
All right.
crouched, ready to attack
Because of this
something.
Table is in the way. It is technically difficult movement. So,
Well, I'm sorry. Where did the table come from? I must have missed
Jack
something.
through it.
Jack through
Through
it.
the table.
Oh, okay.
So, it basically what's happening because it does have let's see. it's gonna pull the table into itself.
Oh,
Table's no more. Because
rip
it's
table.
the ooze cube thing. Rip table.
My
Table.
table.
But that's its action. And then it's gonna move up towards the top of the well, because it can only move 15 feet. Hooray!
If anyone asks, it was the ooze's fault the table got destroyed.
The ooze
I mean-
table.
Alright, but it is peeking out from the top of the well.
Would Dumplemorp have?
Yes,
Range.
he has that has that range.
He will reaction whack it.
Yay.
I'll be back in half a second.
Alright.
Rip. Oh, it hits!
It has it's armor class. So.
Yay.
Oh, I rolled like junk, but 5 force damage.
Alright. It takes it. You watch. Dumplemorp watches. It hits it, strikes it. It jiggles like jello.
Jiggle.
Jiggle, jiggle. Is
In
there
his,
anything else?
no one else can hear it, but in his suit he growls.
But yeah, all you see is bubbles
And I'm
floating to the
assuming-
top.
I'm assuming Dumplemorph didn't suffer ill effect. Just made me notice this at all.
No, yeah, he doesn't technically. He doesn't take any of that poison damage.
Cool.
Well, he's resistant to poison, right? Actually, let me double check that.
It is only 1 point, so
Gotcha.
it becomes halved, right? So it's 0.
Oh, sorry, no, he does have immunity to poison. Not.
Okay, then 0.
Yeah, I have resistance. He has immunity.
Yeah, it's just
I'm immune to being
both of you.
poisoned.
Yeah.
But-
Anywho, yeah, so he doesn't take any damage, so you both are fine. It's the end of its turn. Technically, it's Brandywine's turn, so Brandywine is currently in her mouse form. For the sake of brevity, we're going to just save it. Brandywine's turn until. Yeah, she'll just save her. She'll delay her turn. Yanara!
She pops out of Yanara's
Okay,
pants.
shit,
Dark pants.
Use something to make the water even more conductive.
Brandywine starts
I don't-
ratatouilleing Yanara. Grabs her by the horns.
We
and
can
just
see it.
starts...
You can cast things at it.
Can I see the cube? Before I commit to doing anything at all, can I see it?
Okay, so right now it is 10 feet in the water. It is poking out of the well. It's no longer visible. PB's light source is hitting it.
It's got a
unless the
table
light-
inside it.
And it's being eaten away. It's dissolving.
Well, does it have invisibility on it still, or is it actually revealed?
No, it is
Took
it is
damage.
revealed. It is revealed.
Okay, so yeah, it is.
I'm reading verbiage here. I'm sorry. Okay, that wouldn't make a whole lot of sense. So, fuck.
I would not advise that.
This is just not the character with the skill set that is useful for this encounter, like at all. I'm built to fuck with people, not fucking blobs of goo.
With people or just?
I said what I said.
This is not an Ontivos satyr.
I mean, God, I really have nothing helpful.
Well, you have Bippy.
I do. Okay, I bet this thing is charismatic. Sure. I'm gonna bane this thing. Why not?
Sure.
So he makes a charisma save. Did it should have forced a charisma save? Right? Well, it makes a charisma save.
Okay. It failed.
Oh, a
Negative
-3. A -3.
It has -5. It's a cube.
Fee! That's amazing! Okay. So,
And then, roll a d4.
It says the target rolls the d4.
Yeah.
Oh, the target
It's,
rolls a d4.
whenever it does the attack or saving roll. Okay.
All right, just for sake of brevity.
oh, okay.
It'll force it, I believe, it'll add it into its roll anyway. I think it's
Yeah, well,
automated.
when, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And then with my bonus action, I want to have Bippy hurl an exploding light at it, because why not?
Why not?
Oh, that
Yeah.
dice took a journey. Okay.
It hits. But
Oh, nice. 12. What is that? Radiant damage?
fire.
Fire.
All right.
Oh, what was that wisdom
Definitely.
save for?
I don't know.
What was that wisdom save for?
I don't know. Where's Bippy?
Bippy explodes.
It doesn't
It's-
say what it does, so I don't know what the save is for.
I had to look at the. Hold on. Details. For some reason, there's a wisdom saving throw, but I don't know why.
Is that
There
for
is none.
splitting or something?
No. It's part of Bippy's exploding lights. Apparently, that
Oh.
was on there.
I removed the saving throw from the item.
Thank you. Don't know why it was there. But anyways.
Okay, cool. That was
alright,
more productive than I thought it was going to be. Nice.
Okay. Did it
Hmm.
go? Oh, right there. Let me apply. Apply. Thank you. All right. Mr. Peavy, you're still in the water. You can
Okay,
see
I'm
it. Welcome back.
I can. Most of my stuff is fairly useless here, but
I feel your pain.
yeah. I mean, I could like go all out with Spirit Guardians, but I also don't want to be in the water if there's going to be lightning. I mean, do I have to roll to get out of the water? Can I make the 10-foot scramble?
Are you gonna bring Dumplemorph with you?
I
You
think
know what?
Dumbledore
If he
is-
lets me, hold on. If he lets me.
Fee would be happy to. Dumplemorp, on the other hand.
That's what I'm saying. Dumblemorph has rejected PB multiple times now. I don't know. He might enjoy being electrocuted more than allowing PB to take him to safety.
I don't know if Dumplemorp understands the danger that's about to be thrown
You
into
can
the water.
certainly try. You can either force Dumplemorp, or you can be nice and try to coax him away. Either strength or animal handling. Either way, athletics and animal handling. Each with either one. Whatever one you want to try.
Ooh. Well, animal handling is actually +4, weirdly enough.
Yeah, it's whiz.
Where am I +1 strength? Would that be my action to basically force him out?
Nah. It's a free action.
Can Fee
Alright.
give advantage on this if she sees PB going to pick up or otherwise move Dumplemorp? Can she like kind of call down and Dumplemorp, go with PB? Can I give him advantage?
It'll be muffled.
Yeah, he knows his mama's voice.
What?
Oh,
Sure, we'll give advantage.
I mean, I've got an emboldening bond with Fee, so like I'm exuding that peace. I don't know. He's gonna try to tap Dumplemorph and just like dink 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 and just point up,
Mm-hmm.
and then point to Sorcerer like with us like trying to read a scroll upside down or something.
He won't understand any of that, but Dumplemorp will look at you and just you you can't hear, but you can almost feel the growl rumbling, and
Oh, all right.
but he'll turn around and kind of follow you up. Maybe if you give him like a boost upward, kind of like climbing a wall, he'll hop on your hand and
Yep.
work his way up.
Roll 22 for animal handling.
He goes with you.
So yeah, he'll scoop him up. PB will just go to the wall, dig his hand in, and start just climbing up.
Okay.
And if that's my reaction, he'll just kind of set Doublemore down next to him. If that is that, he is going to attempt to then toll the dead on the cube.
Okay.
Bing bong.
Bing bong.
Bing bong.
Doesn't say
It
has
does
to.
1d12, so.
Whoa. Lights just flickered. What the fuck? Still
No
there?
bing bong.
No,
Yep.
I'm here.
That's
Okay,
what the
sorry.
light said.
Did you roll a d8? 2d8? It should
He had a bardic
No.
inspiration.
No,
be.
it should have been D12.
Roll a
Uh,
d12.
It should be
Oh,
D12.
whoa,
I don't
whoa,
know why I
whoa.
rolled that. Oh, I think I selected the wrong one. Shit. Should I just re-roll 2D12?
Yeah, just roll
Yeah,
2D12.
hold on. Let me. Yeah.
Did fail with a negative 2.
-2. I love it.
I don't know why.
Hey,
Ooh,
oh
nice,
my
nice, nice.
goodness.
Wow.
It'd be
Dang.
20, not 21.
Alright.
But
Not 21. It added +1 because I think I clicked the button for add 1. So 20 damage of Toll the Dead. It knows death is coming. He rings the bell and
Bing
points to the
bong.
sorcerers.
Yep,
Bing
it
bong.
definitely. Why is it on you? Sorry, let me,
What?
let me fix that.
undo.
Focusing on your death.
That was not the right person. Sorry. There we go. Ignore your concentration. You're fine.
Yep, and that is all PP will do. Heralds the
Okay.
demise of this squishy cube.
Oh. And we can all see this cube now. Phee kind of goes, oh,
Yes.
it's an ooze. Oh dear. The dwarves always were worried about these in the mines. Here. And Phee is going to fire her relaxing bolt, aka Ray of Frost, at it.
Okay.
Don't think I
It's
need
gonna
it.
hit. Yep. It has a 6 AC. Come on,
Hey,
guys.
12 cold damage. And its
Okay.
speed its speed is slowed.
Okay.
And yeah, I think Dumplemorp is just going to hold position, and she'll use her bonus action to have him ready his attack in case it gets close enough.
Okay. Gek, it's your turn.
Laser eyes go.
If I can use it again, I would.
You can. It's every
Yeah.
Oh, I
turn.
can?
Every bonus
Mhm.
Oh, cool.
every
It's just like
turn
a
on
bonus
as your
Yeah,
bonus
read
action.
the feature.
Is reading? I come to school of M gamers.
Yeah, when you rage, you can use it, and then every subsequent turn you can use a bonus action to use it again while you're raging
Oh,
for
cool.
that.
Yeah, I focus my eyes on the mass.
It should be
Hey.
an attack in your an item in your sheet now. It's in your weapons.
Weapons. Okay.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
suppose I should.
Oh, it should be 2d8. So roll another d8.
Okay.
12 radiant damage.
Oh, radiant
Okay.
damage. Okay.
And with that, Jack is now going to cast a spell.
Yay.
I cast Jin's magic missile.
Is that
Jim's
from
magic
Avar-
missile.
That's from Avarice, though, isn't it? Like the actual.
Oh.
That's not a standard book.
I've had this since like
That's-
I leveled up in it. Like
Yeah, that's from
years ago.
Acquisitions Incorporated.
Yeah, Acquisitions Incorporated. That's not a. Are we able to use that spell book for that book?
You are.
It's technically an official
Oh.
thing.
Cool. There's some fun ones in there.
I feel
can flip
bad
my
because
cards.
Sorcerer's been waiting this whole time and Gek is
Oh.
gonna finish it off.
4
No,
damage
it's
for the
all
first
good.
one. But you like roll Jim's magic missile again.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Yeah.
still hit.
It has an AC of 6.
Oh,
Shh, Jim's magic missile is strong.
That's what I'm saying. The Acquisition Incorporated spells are insanely strong. There's some really strong
I like
things in that
the
book.
social ones.
Yeah. No, there's a lot of like, yeah.
Gek, how do you want to do this?
Yay.
Yay!
with his spotlight eyes, Gek just sort of throws his hands out 3 times. And 3 gluten-free magic missiles come flying out and smack into his
Did
cube.
you just say
Gluten-free?
That's what it says.
Yep.
It's whistling,
You
hyperallergenic,
cast
gluten-free
3
darts.
twisting, whistling,
Oh my
hyperallergenic,
goodness.
gluten-free darts of magical force.
Holy shit!
You're very understanding of the celiac gelatinous cube.
Okay. Yeah, you watch everybody as these 3 darts hit this ooze, and you watch as it basically rips right through it, almost like one goes right through the corner, goes out the other way, the other one comes through, it goes through the other way. It's like being split over and over and over, despite the 3 darts, until it just evaporates and disappears into the melting water. And you watch as the water starts to swirl ever so slowly, as technically by the book it says it starts to take the water 3 feet at a time within a minute. So it's spiraling down into the well like a tulip bowl. Yeah,
It's
you
draining.
flushed it.
Huzzah.
Huzzah.
Oh,
And all
well-
in combat.
I guess that is a successful plumbing job.
I'm done.
That was weird.
Well, oozes are very strange creatures. That they're not voracious, but sentience is not really something I would attribute to them. Just hungry. They're very
You
strange.
mean like a Venus flytrap?
Almost. With a little more intent. Those sorts of carnivorous plants react more on, I guess, instinct reactions. These do act on some sort of, goal. Goal is just consume. Like a beast, but even less thought, in a way.
You know, I just saw something. My
Uh-huh.
eyes swirl with iridescent colors, so are my spotlights like strobe, like party lights just changing?
Yep. You've got very glowy eyes. Oh, Jack, are you all right? What's going on with your eyes?
Huh? Oh, I'm fine. And Gek looks at you, 2 spotlights in your face.
Ah! Wow. I
2 changing color spotlights, RGB spotlights.
She's like kind of shading her eyes. Your eyes are very bright. That almost
Your daughter
blinding.
starts playing trap music.
Well, maybe I don't need this anymore. He puts his scroll away. What happens when lightning hits sewage water anyways?
What? Why is that
Oh,
a
jeez.
question that you have?
What, you don't ask questions?
Well,
It
Like that?
smells.
normally anything in the water is electrocuted. Was that what you were planning to do while PB and Dumbledore were down there?
Well, I was waiting for them to come out and then electrocuted the cube. Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm glad you waited. It probably would not have ended well for them. But yes, water is an incredible conductor, especially when it is filled with sediment and other contaminants.
Huh.
But if we ever run into another situation where we have dirty water filled with creatures trying to devour us, by all means, electrocute it.
Well then. That's one of 4 jobs we have to do.
Sure.
Let's get on to the next one.
Phee will let the glow rock in PB's hands fade, and then she's going to look at Gek and use magical tinkering one more time as she pulls out a pair of, like, they seem to be more like almost like welding glasses, but they're just like a pair, more like lab glasses, so they're see-through, but they can cover your face. And she uses magical tinkering to basically give them a darkened face, so he can use them as sunglasses, so his eyes aren't as blinding. And hands them to him. These might help with whatever's going on with your eyes for a little bit. If nothing else, it will not blind everyone else.
Oh, glasses. Thank you. Do they actually fit over like Gek's eyes? Are they like a pair of goggles or?
They're like lab glasses, so they're oversized.
So just kind of sits. So anytime Gek looks off to his side, his face will still get blinded. As long as he's looking forward.
Well, it's
So every once in a while, Gek's attention should be drawn to something else. You just see get flashed down the lights.
Well, it's better than
Well,
nothing.
It's an overall improvement.
You are such a yes. Whatever it is that you wield, Gek, it is certainly fascinating. If you're ever wondering about how it works, I would love to, well, experiment, not on you, but with your permission, we could try to understand it better.
Okay. That sounds fun.
I hope so, yes. No. Well, that's one task completed. PB, do you, are you not sorry, I was kind of spacing out when we were talking to the hag. Do you remember what the next, chore was?
Out of character, I totally don't.
There's
Well,
King Gullop's book, and then there's some
Yeah.
taxidermy thing.
yeah, so you have the taxidermy guy you gotta meet that's in one of the huts in Downfall. You gotta go back to King Gullop to get Bavlorna's diary. Those are the 2 easier tasks. The final task is if you're going into Thither. And not to mention, Clapperclaw's head was in the dining hall above the cabinet.
Wait, we saw it? I thought we didn't know
Yeah,
that.
you
Oh.
guys saw it. It was just had the 2 Lornlings were in it.
Is that something that we saw that we remember?
I don't think we
Yeah.
recognized it.
Bavlorna did say in the conversation, that his head was above the cabinet. It's a stag's head in the dining hall. It's up to you if you want to get it now or get it later.
Can we get it now? Was that always an option?
If you want.
Yeah, if we had seen it, I think we would have, and know it was his head, we would have grabbed it, I think.
Yeah, I would think so.
He did say
Well-
that it has antlers on it. That's what Clapperclaw told you.
What? All right, Yanara will say, "Well, should we not grab? I thought we did. She did say that Clapperclaw's head was here, didn't she? Should we should grab that before we leave, right? No sense in coming back here twice."
Well, if it's here, did we see it?
Y'all did when
We-
you went into the dining hall the first time.
I'm talking in character. Phee didn't notice.
Oh,
She was
sorry.
too freaked out.
Yeah.
And also
don't
looking at the
recall if we
naked
were
satyr.
allowed to take it, or if she said that was we could take it after the 3 tasks.
I don't think
That's
we
what I'm
ever,
trying to remember.
I don't think she said anything about Clapperclaw's head
No, we
in
asked
the
her about
dining
the head,
room.
I thought.
True, you
We
did
asked her where
ask
it
her about the
was.
head. She did tell you where it was.
I just don't remember if she had said that it was we could grab it when we finish the 3 tasks, and then the 4th would be the allowing us to go. But I also may have misremembered that.
Technically, during the speech I gave, she didn't say when. So it's up to you if you guys, because you do have to come back to give her back the crate and the diary. So
Well, if it was there, I'm just worried that it might invoke some of the rules. I believe it is reciprocity. I'd be worried if we take something without giving something back. It could cause her to have some sort of retributive curse or something on us. So maybe we go and retrieve the other 2 things before we take it?
That might be the smarter thing to do.
Mhm.
Well, in that case, then we still need to talk to King Gullop, or we go after this taxidermy person. I'm honestly a little hazy on the details on that one.
Well, we could always do both at the same time. Some of us could go to King Gullop. I would be okay with going. He seems to
Split the party? No.
he seems to respond better to me at least. And some could go to this taxidermist and see if he would be willing to give up his thing. If nothing else, we could get it done quickly. Or we go together. It's either way. Let's get out of this room. I'm feeling clammy, and I feel like I need to clean myself or something. Take a bath.
Yeah, I feel spooky.
Do we want to grab a what was that person's name? Like should we Oh, God bless it. I'm so sorry. I just closed out of my foundry again.
Brandywine begins to climb out of wherever she had sequestered herself off of Inara's person or equipment.
Okay.
You're,
Okay,
you're
so
just
let's-
you're just ratatouilleing her.
Yeah. So let me turn this momentary fumble into Yanara just being totally distracted by Brandy Mouse just crawling out of her where were you hiding, Brandy?
I was figuring inside of one of the lutes or a drum.
Oh, you were hiding in the instrument? Oh, okay, it is on.
Yeah.
So she just hears the telltale scratching of Brandy Mouse legs like inside her lute, and she just stops and she's like, "Oh, hell no." And then she just grabs the lute and she turns it upside down and she starts shaking it. Brandy, I told you to leave the lute alone. Violently shaking the lute. Should I roll something?
For shits and
Roll to
giggles.
shake.
What am I rolling?
Roll athletics, and then Zerg, you roll a dexterity saving throw.
Sure, I have an excellent dex save throw as a mouse.
Hey!
Oh.
Yeah, I would definitely say you fall out of the loot with so much force that it bams you out of your 1 HP pool, and you turn back into.
I dealt 1 damage and I bammed her out of her wild shape.
I landed on my head, and now my eyes are unfocused. Ouch!
I think that Yanara is just so focused, like hyper focused on the fact that you were inside her loot. She is just looking at she's like peering at the inside, like looking to see if there are scratches and and she's like looking to see what the damage is. Like, oh,
I tucked myself into a ball.
I could hear you scratching. What were you doing?
That was the rat tail. It's not. I didn't scratch anything, and I know better.
That did not sound like a tail to me.
Well, it sounds like you had other things to focus on listening to.
What does that mean?
The hell. I don't know. I just felt safe inside there after having to see the hag who knows me by another name, and asked me exactly what. Are you two coming?
What are you talking about? Yeah, let's get out of here, please.
We're forgetting someone? Unless you just want to leave him behind.
Oh, yeah. Should we go back for what was his name?
Clapperclaw.
No,
Staerhofen?
Oh, Staerhofen.
I think
Staerhofen.
we're choosing to leave him so that we don't get treated as thieves of her house.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
you're right.
We unlocked
unlocked-
the cage and told him
yeah.
to leave when we left. Like,
Yeah.
hey, he broke out, but it wasn't our fault.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
I remember that now. Okay.
You just knocked Brandy on her head, so I have. That's my excuse.
You're concussed.
My excuse is that I'm just an idiot. Sorry. but yeah, can we get out of here? It smells horrible and I just want to be away from here.
Oh, the pool goes down.
Yeah.
Mmm.
Of course you would know that if you were here to help.
She did flowers for a second, and then. Oh, I'm moving with. Oh dear.
Oh, let me fix that.
Brandy is looking at the big hole in the floor that is apparently a well that goes down. Gears are churning. I wonder if you go down slow or fast in there. Hey, yeah, do you want to jump with me?
No, not really. I'd rather just get the hell out of here.
But
Do a flip.
But water.
Do a flip.
Water.
Brandy.
Water.
Brandy.
You hear Dumplemorph. Do a flip. Do it.
Statement. This unit 2 requests a flip.
Okay, she's gonna do it.
Brandy, wait.
Statement. Be at peace.
Swan dive.
120 feet. Isn't water at that point basically a solid when you hit it?
Well, it's like it's the well that has some gravity to it that won't.
Also, that's not a
kill.
flip. Swan dive isn't a flip.
Well, GM,
0 out of 10 points.
GM,
do not make the Olympic team.
It's okay. So you're swan diving into the well that's
I'll do
currently
a flip.
being Okay, you're somersaulting into the well. It's currently being flushed with all this gunk of dead bodies and scales, gnarly, disgusting looking dead hair from Bavlorna.
Brandy
It's slightly
becomes the new
poisonous.
clog.
Yeah. I'm gonna say you're gonna get stuck halfway through.
That's not good.
Oh, great.
Guys, it's
Let's
clogged. Shitter's
Somebody
clogged
get the
again.
Drano.
Can I
Plus
still do
you're-
the flip?
You're in your human form.
Excuse
I
me,
have a
know how to
angel
breathe.
form.
3? I can survive 3 minutes without needing the wild shape.
Oh, jeez.
Sure. Okay. Well, the rest of you are waiting for the elevator going down. Brandywine is drowning herself, so
Hmm.
She's got wild shape. She can take care of herself.
yeah, she'll be fine. Anyways.
Hmm. Can I Misty Step back to the surface of the water?
Can you see?
God damn it, Trent. I mean, I don't know, GM. Do I see the surface of the water? There's
Can you
actually
land
no,
on the surface of the water?
or like on the edges. How far? I didn't dive deep. I probably should have asked how deep this thing is.
It's 120 feet deep. You somersaulted right into the well where it was being tunneled and flushed.
Turn into a goldfish. You'll be fine.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Trust me, I've seen this tactic before.
I was under the impression I got stuck like at the top, like because the Drano was still, you know, kind of.
No.
No. Okay. I accept my fate. Pull Zidane and Misty Step onto dry ground before actually plummeting to my death.
Well, the well goes right into the swamp water below. So
There's still the stairs underneath, right?
that's outside the well. You're in the well.
Oh.
Just take the hit, man. We can get a room
Okay.
by diamond.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
All right. So I'm gonna just swap maps. So 1 second.
Swap maps, and then we just see Brandy falling 120 feet slowly from the sky, hitting the water like a pancake, and just slowly.
Watching her turn into a goldfish on the way down.
All right. So technically, you guys are. All right, Brandywine, you're over here. Goodbye. The rest of you are slowly taking your time coming down to the watchtower where you met the other two bullywugs. And they're kind of surprised that nothing looks estranged. You look A-okay. But you wait a couple times for the rest of your group to come by. You're all clustered together at the bottom of the watchtower, except for Brandywine. And as you look around, you see Clapperclaw all by himself in his boat.
Oh.
In the meantime, you don't know what happened with Brandywine.
Declaration. If given ample time, this unit can restore his ceremonial spell and prepare the funeral rites for the one that jumped and did not do a flip.
No, what? Because did I do a flip? Oh.
No.
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 It was a
You
belly
smacked
flop.
you smacked right onto the rim.
I slipped.
He's not even falling straight. He's bouncing off the sides the entire way down.
Okay, I don't know how am I gonna do this. What's fall damage again?
Well, I'm in the water.
You're in the water, but it's 120 feet deep, and you got stuck halfway. 1d6, thank you. Per 10 feet. You take 15 bludgeoning points of damage. as eventually you continue down until you hear, in the distance, all of you hear a splash. Somewhere far away from you.
Oh, we don't see her fall?
No, she's in the well.
Do we hear a scream at least?
You hear her scream, and then you hear this very faint splash.
And right before that, Phee had turned to PB. Well, she's got the ability to turn into animals, so she probably can just turn into a bird or something and be fine. Distant scream. Smack. Or perhaps we should go find her.
Affirmative. This unit does not believe she thought that far ahead.
Right. Clapper Claw?
Oh, hi. You guys are all back done already? Got my head?
No, but we did
Still
find
working
it.
on it.
We're worried if we take it before completing the hag's questions or chores, it might not go well for any of us.
Oh.
But we do plan to get it, of course. We just have to go fetch a book and some stuffed animals.
Uh-huh.
That's kind of what we said too.
Okay, you do you, I guess. Where's oh, I should let you know. Your middle friend and that weird cat, they got spirited away.
That in a good way, or was it?
I don't know. There's just a whole bunch of fairies just came by and they started swarming, and then all of a sudden, boop, he gone.
Oh no. Well, either Tomrose is dead, or all the fairies are. Which is a problem.
He shrugs his lobster limbs.
Well, anyway, I think we need to go to the well to retrieve our friend who decided to jump down it, and make sure she's not in too much pain. And then we'd like to go back to see, I think, King Gullop.
Oh, yeah. Get in the boat, because she might get in danger, because there's alligators in the water.
Oh, right.
Claw turned Cage in there for a second.
Yeah.
Oh, boy, some gators
There's
in
gators
there.
in these pots.
Good eats.
Tastes like chicken.
All right, let me let me
We have a spot Geck.
You're all heading over to his direction. Brandywine, during this whole time, do you morph into anything with your wild shape?
I mean, if I can try to jump.
Another
How close to
crocodile.
drowning am I?
You're
like, almost have
underneath
this-
the water. You are under. You finally came out of the bottom. You sink down a little. You see the weeds. Of the. What were they called? Sorry, I forgot my own weeds.
Tangleweeds.
Oh, the murder weed.
The murder weeds.
Yeah, the tangleweeds.
The tangleweeds. Thank you. You see them floating around and everything, but you also hear a very melodic voice somewhere within the water, and I need you to roll.
Oh shit.
I just gotta. Yeah. Where are you?
You see, like, Brandywine, like, falling through, belly flopping hard into the water's surface, and then while she's lying there, like, dead man floating on the top, just morphs into a goldfish also lying inside, floating on the surface.
And what
Roll
have we
me a
learned?
wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy. Dirty 20.
All right, you're not affected. Damn it.
What have we
Anyways.
learned?
Wow.
Nothing.
Don't
One of
sound
my-
She sounded
One of
so
my best
disappointed.
friends. One of my best friends at the carnival is a mermaid, so
Well,
You can choose
hear-
to fail the roll.
you hear this melodic voice, or technically, what used to be melodic turns into a lot of very terrible screeching, and you see a lot of movement coming in the water towards you. Not only that, you see in the distance as well as you think it's a log, and started until you see the yellow eyes peering at you as you continue to remain in the water, and it's swimming directly towards you.
And the
last
boat also
crocodile.
arrives at that moment, right?
But
Perhaps.
Pagiotakis didn't kill. Panagiotakis didn't kill with his hooves.
I would like to swim. How far is it to the boat? Can I make it there within a turn?
Brandy, are you okay?
Yeah, I would say you managed to get to the boat as you surface up as you hear Fee's cries coming out.
She breaches the water, sputtering, long draw a breath. Can I get in the boat, please? There's the not nice kinds of mermaids and also really big alligator coming this way. Help!
Dumplemorph looks over the side, watching the alligator. Just starts growling at it.
People reach over and like drag you up, but he seems very like his eyes are lowered, like scowling almost as he's pulling you up. Disappointed. That was the least peaceful fall I have ever seen.
Uh, well, I forgot.
You need to go back up and try it again.
No. It's okay.
Once more with feeling.
Be at peace when you fall. Embrace the fall.
Brandy, are you hurt anywhere? I assume you have to be. That was quite a fall. As Fee kind of pulls out her healer's kit and starts to work on healing Brandy.
Yanara, meanwhile, is just, she's sitting in the boat, like, completely unimpressed. She's just got her hand resting in her like her elbow is resting on her knee and her chin is resting in her hand, and she's just staring at Brandy. Was it worth it?
Eh, I mean, if there wasn't for the well that was all the way down that I forgot about.
All this time, you just see Fee kind of like feeling you medically. Just.
I imagine falling from a great distance can maybe have enough to bruise ribs if you belly flop.
Yeah. Fee just kind of clucks her tongue. Well, you definitely have multiple contusions.
Ow.
Might have, hopefully, well, yeah, that might be a cracked rib. Here. And she just starts bandaging. And I'm going to use, my healer feat.
Improved.
To heal you 17.
The boat has
17 hit points.
Nice.
So she gives
So
you
apparently absorbed the healing.
She wraps you all up, and then you see her pull out a syringe and jab it right into the bruise.
That feels gross. What is that? Ah!
It's medicine. Just calm down. She plunges it in, and you can see, everyone else can kind of see the bruises start fading slightly as the magical medicine works its way through her skin. There. Now, no more jumping down wells, okay?
No promises.
Doctor's orders.
I mean, that does seem like pretty sound advice.
Well, if we look at it another way, I was just making sure that all the blockages were unblocked.
And how did that
That's-
work out for you?
Well, it's unblocked. And that's how I'm going to try saving my pride. What little is left of it.
Okay, yeah, good luck with that.
Clapperclaw, can you take us
Yeah.
to the soggy court?
Oh, yeah, sure. One moment. And he's gonna try to steer the boat away from the well. It's gonna take a while. But,
Wasn't there
yeah.
something about like a balloon that they did a bunch of trading for shiny things?
Yeah, what about it?
What kind of shiny things?
I don't know, I wasn't in there. All I know is that there was deals going on.
Like with money, with people, with.
Lady, I don't know. How about you go and see?
If it's some sort of trading, I assume here in the Feywilds it is some sort of barter system. We give them something, they give us something in return. I don't think we've met anyone who uses normal coin.
Yeah, like she said.
As we're moving along, Gek is just absolutely decimating the local bug population.
Yeah, you definitely bugs as you go along the. I mean, not eat. Sorry, fry bugs, and you're
Peaceful
flipping off
flipping.
toads.
They
Flipping off
destroyed my
toes.
peace agreement.
Oh, that's what you're doing.
I recognize those toads.
All right,
Phoebe
but
wishes for a peaceful
eventually,
death.
okay.
While
Eventually,
we're taking this long journey, can Phee work on PB's peace agreement to somehow make it waterproof? Is there some sort of tinkering check I can make to do that?
sure. Um, go with performance.
Can I make a tinkerer's tool check?
Sure, a tinker's tool check. Whatever Z's, like if it's part of your performance, I don't know. It's a piece of paper. Good luck.
Yeah, she's trying to fix it. So yeah, it's not really a performance. It's more just science.
Alright, tinker's tool.
Oh, it's a crappy roll. Still 15.
Yeah, it is now waterproof. Hooray!
Step 1 completed. Now to make it fireproof, tearproof, and just indestructible.
Phee
Why
kind
do
of
I see a
finishes
giant light?
No reason.
What
Sorcerer.
do you mean, no reason?
Sorry. But yeah, Phee hands it, kind of shows it to PB. Well, it should at least repel liquids and water now. As she takes it, see, watch, and dips it in the pond and pulls it back up. See,
PB lurches forward a little bit as you do that.
it's okay. See, and she kind of shakes it, and the water just kind of flicks off of it. It's a compound they used back home, mostly when, again, dealing with underground things can get wet often. They tended to use it. It's some sort of worm slime that they've managed to aerosolize, but it works.
Gratification. This unit is thankful. It has been difficult of late to keep the official documentation from being destroyed, ingested, or otherwise damaged.
Well, at
Paper is
least,
such a weak material.
don't disagree.
Alright. I will bring you down to the Froggy Palace. I believe your tokens are still in here. Yes, they are. So let me just go bring you this way. The only person I have to he's not in here. Okay, good. Alright. Activating.
So
It'll take a little bit
shiny.
because it is very shiny.
Oh, the frickin' duck.
Oh, where's the duck?
Oh,
on
my
top of
duck! Where's
Brandy.
my duck?
Oh.
Pretty sure it died.
Why did it die? What'd you do to it?
Remove curse.
What?
That's right. We had
So-
like PC thing or NPC things. I don't think mine has a stat block anymore.
so Clapperclaw has brought you to the docks of the Summer Court Palace,
There it is.
where you see the very wonderful, glistening pixie lights illuminating this very lavish and very populated area currently of the Summer Court, as mostly a lot of people are coming out about, talking and gossiping, and they're eating outside while there's a tune. I will definitely change the tune. Hold on. That's not Bavlorna's Cottage anymore. So
Get to the Soggy Court.
I'd
It's
imagine
still
it's been
ominous.
longer than 10 minutes though as well, so my emboldening bond falls off.
I still
Okay.
have
It has
not
been
loaded
longer.
in, so
take your time.
well, I don't have a choice.
Problem. Yeah.
Why am I now poisoned?
Are you poisoned?
I think it's.
I
Your
don't know.
I think it's your thing.
Okay, I'm in now.
Oh, my fairy is actually existing again. Okay. It just ceased to exist that entire last map.
Where's my duck?
Yeah, he's just been inside your chest cavity
Chest
this whole
cavity.
time. Yeah.
Where's my duck?
It's
You don't have a
dead.
duck no more.
Eaten.
But it comes back.
Nope.
Thought it was a
Rip duck.
curse.
It was a curse.
I specifically asked for mine not to be removed. It wasn't a curse.
It's gone.
That duck is a curse.
Anywho, you all arrive back
It's a
into
free
this.
meal every 8 hours. What are you talking about?
What the fuck, dude?
You have arrived back into the Summer Court. You have seen a lot of the bullywugs are out and about, eating, enjoying the lively music, and you see some of them dancing around the center of this fountain as some type of festivity is going on right now. And you even see some booths out with more food that you saw in the cafeteria for some of you who went there.
Damn.
You also see
Frogs
some
got
giant.
busy in the 3 hours we were gone.
You see giant beetles inside of some of the booths that are cooked. They're being rotary on a spit. What is it called?
Rotisserie.
Rotisserie. Thank you. Yeah.
Spittery?
They're being rotary. They're just spinning real fast.
they achieve terminal velocity while spinning, so they're catching fire.
So, yeah. So you see some of that going on. You see some normal food. You see different types of things. So it seems like something is going on. Something to ease the minds of the Summer Court, or seems like you have no idea what's going on, to be honest. But through the adventure of all, you see King Gullop in the center, just boasting about, yes, and we will have grand adventures. We could have this all the time. We can have parties, all dawn to dusk, and oh, what else? I mean, everything you want, I will give it to you. Yes. And you hear the people of the Summer Court cheer very loudly.
Phee looks around at the group. He was certainly not this bold the last time we saw him. In fact, he seemed to be cowering in his chambers.
Does seem like a rather sudden change of heart.
Confusion. This unit cannot tell if this is a peaceful or not celebration.
Well, we can see, hopefully, your magic detection can sense if he is charmed or otherwise affected by something. And we'll see if we can maybe pull him away from the festivities for a few moments. If not, well, I think Brandy, maybe you could become something small again and just sneak into his chambers and take the book that we need. No harm, no foul.
I suppose I could try doing that. If we want to try asking him for an audience, I mean, we can just ask.
Oh, I plan to.
I know. Brandy's gonna step. Well, do we see him up here?
He is over here.
Oh, there's two of them.
Oh.
That is 100. How many feet?
120.
feet. I'm gonna cast
110.
message.
Okay.
I direct it at King Frog.
Mm-hmm.
King Frog.
King Frog. And I am going to say, hey, King Gullop, could you spare a couple minutes for an audience with your favorite out-of-towners?
As you do this, you notice all of a sudden King Gullop, he was in a speech. All of a sudden he just immediately goes quiet and rigid, and looking around, very, very confused and alarmed. And he's spinning about, and even some of the bullywugs that are around, and some of the more fancier, dressed up ones look at him quite confused before he goes like, You
You can reply in your mind.
Please make merry with the feasts and the wonderful music. Chop chop. And he starts looking around, and you just watch as some of the summer courts just go back to their business, drinking, eating their food, talking amongst one another, even dancing and everything like that. But he takes a moment and he's like, whispers under his breath, how does this work? Is this thing on? And he's like tapping his head.
And he sighs. And then she casts it again. No, you can just reply in your head. You don't need to make any weird noises or gestures. Just you remember us, right? We're the carnival, looking for the kids.
There's no kids.
She casts it again. Yes, I know. Anyways, could you just go back to your chambers for a second? We need to talk with you for a little bit.
Oh, yeah, I can do that. And he starts hobbling away. Excuse me, I have to go use the chamber pot.
My
That's
loyal
how he ends the
subjects.
speech.
Don't be
I must
long.
go to my
I
pot of
need to
gold.
poo.
I must deposit in my pot of gold.
By royal decree.
Bring out the royal chamber pot. It will be a public excretion.
Excretion. Public excretion. Oh.
I'll carry the rest of you. Hold on. Alright, so you all come together back into King Gullop's chambers, where you notice that there is, again, a lack of guards as they're all outside doing the activities of the festivities. And you see Snoodle sleeping away on the dead cat on this bench. And King Gullop turns to all of you. Oh, did you take care of her? Is she dead? I mean,
No,
Not exactly.
from
but-
what we learned, she is somehow immortal, unkillable.
Oh no. And he kind of looks very shakenly towards the festivities.
What were you promising, King Gullop?
That
Is there
oh,
a bit of a premature celebration going on right now.
Yeah. And he looks down.
Ah,
I
great.
thought you were going to kill her.
Statement. It's not for lack of trying. We certainly did, and then we failed.
Yes. That.
You're not here to kill me, are you?
Oh no.
Query, do you wish to be at peace?
No. I signed you a paper. I'm already at peace.
Really, the only thing we're here to do is collect her journal.
Oh, yeah. He turns around and then grabs the skin leather book journal and plops it right on into your arms, Phee. There you go.
And giving this back to her will not endanger you? You should... Okay?
Hopefully. You can work something out, right?
We can attempt to make concessions, yes? It was not like you took it intentionally, yes?
No? He looks away.
Insight check.
Go ahead, roll me an insight check.
I am terrible at insight checks, but... 13.
He definitely was wanting it for a reason, and you can tell he's very shifty, but he's relieved that you're bringing it back to her.
Well, I have a feeling I should not ask any further questions, so that I am not implicated in whatever, stuff you were planning. That's the nicest thing I can say.
Right, okay. So, now what?
Well, we're going to leave, unless you have something
Oh.
you want of us.
No, just doing the festivities, which I somehow got to stop now.
No,
Oh dear.
A good king always treats his subjects to festivities. I think you should continue with your festivities, even if perhaps the purpose has changed. Maybe this is just a new lease on life for your reign, as it were.
Sure.
It could be for killing Margot. Getting rid of her forever.
Supposedly, yes. He kind of rubs the back of his head. I'll think of something. As long as I am not going to be on her shit list.
Well, we will do what we can to hopefully ensure your head does not end up on one of her spikes. As a talking head is.
Oh, by the way, do you know where the taxidermist is?
Taxidermist?
Or the hunter? We need to. We're looking for one. And she looks over to the others in the group. That's the person we need to get the package from, isn't it?
Yes. The hag is asking for some sort of package or something from a taxidermist. I believe there's a group of bullywugs who hunt somewhere here in Downfall.
Hunt. He's trying to rack his brain. I mean, we're all sorts of hunters here.
That seems generous for yourself, but
Hey.
she just gestures to the elaborate ruffles around his neck.
Just because I'm in this attire doesn't mean I'm a hunter.
Oh, okay. I just, well, they say if it looks like a duck and moves like a duck and quacks like a duck.
It tastes like a duck. Wait, I'm sorry. That's just the animal handler in me.
I'm sorry, but your description is quite little. Like I said, there are many hunters about us. Do you have a name or?
I don't. Were we given a name above board?
Nope.
I think so.
No, but maybe Clapperclaw knows. He seems to be knowledgeable of this area.
Well, are all your storekeeper types over by the Zappy balloon?
No.
Well, maybe one of them would know a little bit more about who practices trades and whatnot.
The Zappy thingy that came out of... They just came not too long ago. Just a couple of days ago, really.
Oh, so they're wandering merchants? Kind of?
I mean, they are in a cloud, so...
Well, if they are close, we could always ask them. If Clapperclaw does not know.
He shrugs. I suppose, but anyways, I need to go back to the festivities to make sure I have an appearance.
Well, good luck, King Gullop. I pray your reign is long and fruitful, and not without a head.
You can see him pulling at the ruffles around his neck. Yeah, long.
And
Right. I'm done shitting. I'm coming back.
Holy shit!
This is like early Twitter when people were like, now I'm going to the bathroom. Now I'm done with the bathroom. Aha!
He's not doing his role very well as the king.
Nope. I think Yanara just side glances over to Brandywine and just shakes her head. He's screwed.
Query, does that mean he was shit-talking us?
Brandy starts snickering in character. I would like cast Speak with Animals.
Sure. Is it a ritual or?
No, I'm just gonna cast it. And I am going to attempt to. Well, is it a pig? Is it a caiman? Or I forgot what the.
It's a baby
It's
crocodile.
a baby alligator.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby crocodile.
Baby gator. Is it awake?
It was sleeping. It was sleeping inside the, not inside, but on top of the dead cat that it was chewing up on.
I am going to attempt to ingratiate myself to the critter by petting it before to wake it up. I give it scritches.
You hear baby, tiny like hisses. And yips. Chirps.
Hey there, little guy. Do you know where your dad keeps all the treasure and nice things? I don't think he's gonna need it anytime soon, perhaps.
What?
You're stealing from my father.
Oh, no,
Is that what I hear? You're stealing from father?
No, well, we're gonna keep it safe for him. just in case. Other
You
people
just
come
said
in.
he will die.
No. But seriously, did you know where?
Why do I have to tell you?
You know, that's actually a fair cop. You're a very good, loyal baby alligator. Very smart, too, for your age, I suppose.
He bites your finger.
And she says in comment out to everyone, that is a very low... Oh my fuck, okay. I pull back a mangled finger, I guess.
I could kill an innocent person. Innocent commoner.
Ow!
That's what you get. Get out. Or I'll bite your ankles.
I am grappled.
I mean, he lets you go as he's talking, so.
Snoodle proceeds to disembowel Brandywine as the rest of the group walks away.
He's gonna walk away and like, well, if anything, the baby gator's on his side, so maybe he'll survive a little bit longer than, however long he has left.
Yeah, maybe he'll take out a couple toes along the way.
And she shows Yanara her finger. And then
How
she looks
did
over to
you-
Phee.
She literally just fixed you.
Well,
Well,
that was my ribs.
unfortunately, you may need to sit with that one for a little while. I can certainly bandage it, but the medicine I gave you, if I give it to you too often, there are untoward side effects. You may need to rest a little bit before the next time I use it.
Mechanically, I can only heal you with my healer feat once per short rest.
Oh, okay. In character.
I've got healing word, but I don't know if it's.
We don't need it. I don't.
Your
need
finger's fine.
Brandy has to learn from her recklessness at some point.
Brandy
Yeah,
has done
she does.
nothing but make stupid, reckless decisions this entire time. She needs to learn.
Baby's perspective. Do you disturb a sleeping animal and got retribution for it? That is
Yep.
the ultimate retribution of peace right there. So
Learning by burning herself on the fire. Must respect the hot stove.
So you all are exiting out of this establishment, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yep.
Beautiful. Who's the first one?
Phee.
Brandy doesn't like the gator. Oh.
Phee
He is the first one to be out.
Phee wasn't paying attention much to Brandy, so yes, Phee.
Yeah.
Phee exits out riding on Dumplemore.
Great, because as you're passing by, someone hands you a cup, and it happens to be one of the knights. He leans down, kind of like almost like a sleight of hand, puts it in your hand, and then he continues walking. But as you look at this cup, you see on the back that says, "Find Iliig, the Baron of Monkstump, at once. The revolution lives."
What?
I saw it going a completely different direction.
Drink me, is what I was expecting from this.
I was
Nope.
I was expecting DTF question mark. We're at like a frat party of frogs here.
Down to frog.
Yeah, bro. Oh,
Ah,
She just kind of blinks as she reads this and looks around. Is the guard who gave it to her still there?
He's walking away. It's just like doing his job as like doing patrolling as everyone else is doing the and during this whole festivities.
Okay. Well, can I make a perception check to see if there's anything on him that might be noteworthy? Like, is he wearing like a pin or some sort of thing that might denote him as different from other guards?
Oh yeah, you can roll me a perception check.
Okay. I'm really good at those.
Peevee's free. My gecko is now stuck. I was stuck in the wall, apparently.
That's your fungus, not
There you
gecko.
Perfectly average.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to say because he is dressed up like the other bullywug knights that you see around you. And plus, he's pretty much moving as you kind of sit there looking between both the message and the goblet and him, and then eventually he blurs within the crowd.
Yep, Phee, again, riding on Dumplemorph, just blinks and it's just kind of slowly takes the cup and puts it in her pack.
Yeah, and then the rest of you, are you coming down?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Alt. There we go. Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you all are in the throng of all the bullywugs right now who are having the festivities. And you are still left to... You have the book, which I assume Phee put in her bag, correct?
I gave it to Peacebot for safekeeping.
Oh. All right, so
I'm
make sure you have that in your inventory, just a diary.
Is it an actual item, or do I just need to add a...
it's in your
it's
inventory.
in Fee's.
Yeah. So you have that on you. You still have that one quest. And I'm trying to find this hunter. But now you know, or technically Phee knows, that there is a revolution happening.
Phee mentally goes, "Oh no. Oh no. I just want to get out of this place. I want nothing to do with revolutions."
Are you whispering out loud?
No.
Oh.
Insight check on Blue. Okay.
Would I notice would I notice Phee internally freaking out on a 16?
I don't know.
I mean,
does she feed?
I don't have any deception, so you can definitely...
I got a passive of 15.
You can definitely tell that Phee is... You saw her get this cup, look at it, blink multiple times, and then just slowly put it in the bag, and just... There's this kind of half-distance blank stare as she's just slowly leading Dumplemorp away from the court.
Oh, wait. Brandy looks over to Yanara. Is she okay? You saw her.
I did, but I think that we should leave it alone. I don't think that she can take much more right now. Oh, yoink. Sorry, I wasn't expecting my screen to just...
Hold down Alt while you move people, it moves them instantly.
Yeah, I tried. For some reason, you were on top. So, I highlighted... Okay, continue.
He leads out from the soggy court.
Well, I don't know
people
about
can
anyone
follow
else,
or
but
not.
Yeah,
the
this is a walking
lightning
dog.
balloon, the thunder balloon or thundercloud, whatever the hell it's called, that seems interesting, and maybe our package is there.
You just want to
Why
look
are
at
you
the... You just want to go shopping, don't you?
Eh,
Yeah.
Quite right. Why are you so fascinated with shopping from these amphibian folk? We have not the currency nor the goal to achieve anything there. Unless you know something that we do not.
No, but the hag was expecting a package from someone coming back from somewhere. Maybe they could provide, or if Clapperclaw can't tell us, and maybe. It just trails off, and we're going to downfall again.
Mm-hmm. Walk and talk.
Maybe we
you-
could just chat with Clapperclaw first, and then see if he knows this vague description. I just thought that maybe this person would be where other store people would be, trades people.
Yeah, so you all exit out of the side court. You get back onto the platforms, the docking platforms. You see Capriclaw just sitting in his boat, and he looks up. You hear the jingle in his gourd, and he waves in the direction of Phee because it's the first person he sees, followed by the rest of you.
Yeah, Phee will slowly get in, just gets into the boat. It's still she's kind of shaking off that blank stare as she gets out of the court. You can see almost, those who are watching can almost see her shoulders kind of relax the moment they actually leave the bullywug court. And she'll kind of shake a little bit and look at Clapperclaw.
Clapperclaw,
Yeah?
do you happen to know anybody who does taxidermy here in Downfall?
No. I mean, I know Bavlorna does.
Do you know what taxidermy is?
No.
But you said Bavlorna knows how to do it?
Yeah.
Clapperclaw, I know you think you're saying what I want to hear, but I think it's a good idea to speak truth, not speak, affirmations that are true.
Okay. What is taxidermy? I thought it... Does it deal with taxes?
No, in fact, a taxidermy is, a very ancient art form of sorts.
They take dead things and make them into trophies.
Well, yes.
Brandy says with a little bit of distaste.
Usually animals, and sometimes trophies, but oftentimes just honoring what was killed. Many times I've seen it done with hunting dogs or other pets that have served a long, well-earned rest.
Oh. No. I don't know anyone of that. Sorry.
It was a long shot anyway, but thank you.
So, where to now?
Brandy is looking northeast at it's a balloon that's basically a
giant
right?
thundercloud, yes.
Well, unfortunately, I don't think I have any more. I don't think we have any more leads. Brandy, you do seem insistent on this thunder balloon. I suppose we can go see if they know anything.
Well, yeah, and also it's a balloon that's attached to a thundercloud. I mean, has to be interesting by itself, right?
There's many things in the Baywild have been interesting.
Aspiration.
She makes quotes.
The last two interesting things you have attempted have nearly killed you. Are you certain this is the action you wish to take?
Trouble comes in threes. So what's one more?
Prepare the funerary rites.
Yes, I suppose it is your neck first, I guess. Oh, and as you know, finally being out of the court, she reaches into her pack and pulls it out. I don't think we should look into this at all because I think it's a very stupid thing to get involved in internal politics. But apparently, there are bullywugs who are making a revolution against King Gullup. And they thought I could be a conspirator, maybe? She kind of just lifts the note up.
You?
How expensive does the cup look?
The cup is a silver goblet, and it's crudely etched in is the message around the rim.
Sorry, lifts the goblet.
Does that constitute a gift? Or just a message?
Oh, I don't know.
Why does it matter?
Well, you know the laws of the land. If it's given as a gift, maybe it's something that requires something like of like value, like time.
Well, the
Brandy, don't
bullywug-
think about it too hard.
And the bullywug guard who gave it to me didn't seem interested in receiving anything back. He disappeared into the crowd, which is kind of why I also left quickly.
Statement, if needed, this unit will organize a peaceful protest in forms of this revolution. Peaceful protests are always acceptable.
Are you protesting
This unit
the
can mediate
revolution,
between.
or are you protesting for the revolution?
This unit will act as a mediator between the two parties. Peaceful revolutions.
Wouldn't that just be negotiations?
That is another word for it, yes.
Okay.
Oh, I know that name. I know that name.
You know the name
What name?
Peaceful Revolution or Negotiation?
No, on the cup, you diddy.
Oh, I didn't say the name on the cup.
It's on the cup.
You can read it from over there? As I wave it
Where's
around?
my boat? We're in a boat. It's my boat, and I can read.
That's
And he
impressive
crosses his
eyesight.
arms.
Query, you do not have eyes, though. I thought your head was a jar. A gourd.
Just because my head is a gourd doesn't mean I can't see.
It is the Feywild. after all.
Really? How many fingers am I holding up?
Dial up noises inside PB's head.
How many fingers are you holding up, Inara?
Hold on, I want to see if I can do something.
You tell us,
shenanigans.
GM.
Yeah, yeah, Clapper Claw. Tell us.
Yeah. Yeah, how many fingers am I holding up, GM?
4. Let's say 4.
I was actually holding up 3, so you can believe it or not. but-
Clapperclaw can't see. Foiled indeed.
Well, a thumb doesn't necessarily count as a finger.
Well, in that case, I was holding up 2.
Oh.
Look, I can't see Raina, okay?
Well, that wasn't the question.
But anyway,
What's in my pocket? Hey,
Clapper,
that's illegal.
Clapper's Claw says, I can't see into the fourth wall.
Fine, you know what? Let's keep this fair. I'm going to roll a D5.
okay.
1. I was holding up 1 finger.
All right, well, I was going to say that if he does recognize the name that's etched onto the goblet,
Duke something.
it was Illig, Baron of Muckstomp.
Illig, Baron of Mogstomp.
Well, so anyway, you know this Baron Illig?
Yeah, he's been around a while. He's very, very tall, very muscular.
And he does a little tries his best as he can with his lobster claws to do that pose with the muscles.
He's almost like the size of this man. The fleshy.
He sounds like someone we don't want to deal with. He sounds like trouble. Especially if he's starting a revolution.
Oh, well. I'm just saying I know the name.
Well, now that makes a group of us that know his name. Brandy, let's go see your thunder balloon thing.
Oh, am I taking you guys to the store?
It's a store?
Well, I'm assuming it's a store. It's a stall.
Statement. I thought it was a store.
I don't know. It just changes. I'll just take it there. We're moving.
Oh. Ah!
Get in the boat.
Into the boat.
Query, why are there rails underneath the boat?
In the distance, you just hear toot toot.
Dragged by crocodiles. Because if you get off the rails, the crocodiles get you.
Crocodile appears. Hi, I'm Thomas. Keep moving.
There. All right. I have brought you to the thunder place.
The
I will bring your
Thunderdome.
thinking there. You're all just lining up behind the door, or what's. As you approach, in the boat, this big black balloon floats over this lake, tugging at its moorings. Beneath it hangs a basket, which more represents of who's opening the door. Stop it.
Unsurprising.
So, which
Click, click, click. There's a clicky. Click, 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 click.
That's an accident.
it seems to be
I
more
disagree.
oh. Alright. Anywho, so you approach this place. It's a basket that seems to be docked on top of the swamp water, but as you peer through, you see two individuals standing behind this what looks like to be a window, and they appear to be dressed quite oddly. One is wearing what looks like a black crow mask over one face, and they have very dark gray skin. The other one has a solid white mask with flowing white hair, a cloak around them, and very heavy in leather. And they stare at all of you, and the one that seems to be with the crow mask speaks up.
Ah, welcome to the wondrous wares and fair wares. I am Bubble. How may I help you?
Hello, Bubble. I am Pop. Sorry, Phee.
That's a very funny joke. Wasn't that funny? Trinket. It should have been better.
Just gives a sheepish smile. About the first
Where is
sort of
Sorcerer?
That's a good
There's no one-
question.
We're outside.
He's in the
There's a
Thunderdome
door.
already.
There's
There
a
I am.
door and a wall obscuring our vision inside.
Can
Oh, there we go. The door is opened. Oh my god. We're kind of at like the window of the stall.
Yes, it's a
store.
window of a stall of a store. But they are basically sitting there looking at all of you.
Sorcerer
Bobble's
crushes,
the one who seems to
crushes
be
Brandywine.
Yeah.
RKO out of nowhere.
Bobble's the one who is smiling while you can't tell what's going on with Trinket behind her white mask.
PB sees two people. PB pulls out the piece of paper. Simple, effective.
They in turn give you a piece of paper.
Query. Do you accept the terms and conditions of peace? He just continued holding out the piece of paper.
Do you accept the terms and conditions of greed?
I would like to try reading the
Would
piece
this
of
be a-
paper. Nothing
First,
can
like the
happen
one
because
moment I walk away.
Night trans.
Night trans.
Here we thought you fell asleep, Noko.
No, I got called for something the entire time you guys were talking, and I walk up. It takes me 1 minute to fix the thing, come back, and you're like, "Go, she's gone."
So, what was your question, PB?
I was just saying, discussive. The two terms are not mutually exclusive. Please, I implore you to consider my offer first. Do
And in
you
my
accept the
return-
terms and agreements of peace?
And in return, you must sign the conditions of terms of greed.
Is there terms and conditions on the greed paper, or is it
No,
just a
it
blank?
just says greed.
Touche.
PB has met
State-
his match.
Statement. This unit does not care whether you accept it or not. This unit is merely offering you a chance. If you decide to not sign, this unit will not harbor any ill will, but cannot guarantee your safety and or affiliations with the domain of peace.
That you have no affiliation with greed.
And then they pull back the paper.
What does signing the piece of paper entail for greed, if I might ask?
Oh, ignore my sister. She's just playing tricks.
I would like to insight that.
Sure, roll me an insight.
I'm trying to see if this is like legitimately. Oh my god, not again! Or a. Dang it, we didn't get another one.
It's kind of hard to say because you just met them. He seems to be more smiley. She's very hard to read because she's wearing a very full-on mask.
Anyways, if you're here to shop, we do have wonderful things.
And he points to the top of his head. You see there is a large sign available for a limited time only. A very good thimble. Fingertip not included. Mug of bumble beer. Has a nice sting to it. A dust mallow pie with a decorative bite mark. Bundle of dry wood. Great for starting fires. Ink portraits. If we have to look at you, so should you. Moonlight monocle. No more fumbling in the dark. And various other things that has like a little star next to it.
Including a dog. Sorry.
Are you
Robert,
here to shop or not?
Possibly. Do you sell or trade for information? We are looking for someone.
The both of them look at each other before you see Bobble's face turn into a wicked grin.
Information, you say?
Yes. This is a very strange
Perhaps.
land, and we're looking for a specific someone who no one else seems to know about.
How long have you had your store here? How long have you been living here in Downfall?
We've been here for a couple days.
We know a thing or two, don't we, Trinket?
Yes, a thing or two.
Well, we are. I guess if it's all right, do you mind if I ask you a question?
You see Bobble gesture towards you.
We are looking for a taxidermist who might have a package for the matron of these lands.
They look at each other for a moment. And Trinket is the one who speaks up.
I may know of him. Why do you seek of him?
Well, I believe I just said. Supposedly he has a package for the matron, the hag Bavlorna, who lives up in the house above here.
Nothing else? Nothing more?
No, I personally have no interest in taxidermy, and at least one of our companions, well, finds it distasteful.
What does the Moonlight Monocle do?
Do you really want to know?
Does it cost me anything to know?
Obviously, it just lets you see in the dark.
He looks at PB for a moment, imagining a monocle, then he looks over at Sorcerer.
What are you looking at me for?
Thinking what a monocle would look on your face.
I don't do glasses. Besides, I already got something on my face. Points to his mask.
As
Monocle just
for-
getting in the way.
As for your friend, yes, we know where he resides, or the one that you're looking for. I assume you want his name?
Well, yes, please, and his location too. I hope we would be willing, or, well, we would like to pay him a visit. Yes.
His name is Ilwig.
Oh. It's an interesting name.
It surely is for a bullywug.
Do you perhaps know anything else about him that would be helpful to know? Like maybe, does he have
Well,
a favorite
despite having
drink or something?
a drink,
Or a gift, or I don't know. If we are going to be asking him for a package, certainly he would like something in return. That's how this place works. So it would be good to know what he prefers.
Bubble speaks up.
you know, for someone of his nature, he really likes trophies more than anything. Doesn't matter what type of trophy per se, so as long as it has a very nice glint, something that will make him more powerful. Do you have anything of that nature?
Phee just kind of looks around at the others.
Statement, of course. This unit has the declaration of peace that he can sign. A worthy trade.
A terrible trade, honestly.
Threatening statement. Gek, these two are not our friends. Be wary. And then he just stares at Bobble or Trinket, whoever said it.
Bobble.
In any case, thank you for answering our questions. And Brandy is going to take the pouch.
Before you go anywhere, since you had asked for information, it is only fair that you buy something from our store.
Clarification. No agreement was made, therefore no pact is null and void.
Ah, but you do know the rules, don't you?
Clarification. Yes. when something is given, but you were given freely. I too have given you information on the Pact of Peace, and yet you declined. So therefore, the trade is null. Another gift we are also giving you. Gek here is not going to murder you and give you the eternal peace you two so dearly deserve.
PB, I think that's a bit much. What does the thimble do? Or the wood? Is it literally just for setting on fire?
The wood is, yes, great for starting fires. As for the thimble, it's a thimble.
How much for
Unless
the
you
wood?
want the wood. Hmm. That's a very good question. What are you willing to offer?
How about this just to settle both the information as well as to get the wood and something else? And she's gonna dump, she's got the pouch of gems from the mine. And she has 55 gold's worth of those nice little shiny rocks.
A fair trade. And then they just take the gems.
So wood and information for gems.
Yep. So the Bubble is the one who took the gems. Trinket is going inside into her shop. You see her muscle about, going all the way in the back until she comes to what looks to be a cauldron, technically. And she scoops underneath, grabs a couple logs before coming back, and then gives you 2 logs.
Is it magic?
Nope. But you sense there's a whole bunch of magic going on in here.
Well, I know, but I'm staring
types of
directly
magic.
I'm focusing on the logs with detect magic.
Oh, no, there is no magic about it.
Expected sigh. You got scammed. That is your third today. Do you wish to laugh now?
I think I just avoided a potentially messy situation, PB, so unless anyone else wants to buy something, perhaps we should do something with the information? Just saying.
Well, I guess Yenara or Sorcerer or Gek, is there anything you are interested in? I suppose while we are here, it does not hurt to ask.
Oh,
Food. We have a mug of bumble beer.
Oh, I also have an extra muffin or two if you'd like that, Gek.
The spotlights look at you. Yes, you would like them.
Hands him a muffin.
Gek will nom on the muffin. Gek is now happy.
Alright. Well, since our business is here, you can go about your way.
Well, thank you, Bubble and Trinket. Oh.
As the door closes in their face.
Someone did something, so.
And I wish you good travels and good business on your journeys.
They just nod, and then they just turn around. They shut the merchant stall window, closing it off and locking it, leaving you all by yourselves in front of the rain cloud shop and back to where you were with Clapperclaw. So I'm just going to bring you over to the map, and then we can stop there for the night.